let's get it. Vizzo back with another YouTube video. It's gonna be part 2, leaving off with the other one basically. Okay, it's gonna be some stuff that, you know, it was getting pretty long, so I just do a part 2 one basically. That's it. So you wanna go talk to her about the table basically.
Very
Talk to
let
her.
my hand.
Alright, there's some stuff in here. So I'm not sure what class y'all went with, but if you went with a wrench like me, or whatever the fuck it's called, I recommend you talking to all the NPCs like this dude, that old dude, him over there. You know, you can get like, he sells you faith spells, uh, what they call incantations. Um, he's a crestline dude, another crestline dude. He's a crestline dude too. Some old dude. Look at his old ass. But what I recommend you doing for now, like I'm not sure what class you went. So if you came from my last video and you saw that we killed the dragon, we got some souls. Uh, you can come here. Now if you still have some quite a bit left over, if you use spells, you can buy this. This gives you another slot for your memory slot for your spell, so you can hold 3 spells now. Oh dang, this armor was expensiver than I thought it was. I'm gonna at least get some pants on. But yeah, you can buy this whole set right here. If you have some ruins left over. Or you can farm the boulder. That's what I should have did. The shield's alright. What, how much is this weigh? 3.5? Okay, then what you want to do is, after you talk to everybody in here, talk to the blacksmith to upgrade your weapons and from him. So what's important from this lady right here?
Greetings, I am circumstanced.
So
Perhaps you might share
when you
an
talk to this
insight.
lady
Do
and when
you
she
think where
hugs
I
you,
come
she gives you an item. So it's a good and a bad item, basically. It depends on when you going to use it. If you don't want to have it in your inventory, basically what I'm saying. Because
you
it takes
are
off 5% of your
very
maximum HP. See how my HP just went down up there to the top left? Just because I got this item?
what you felt light up in. Though it is, but come back to I will take you in.
Okay. So this item, if I remember, increases poise. How is poise at? Oh, it's right there. I'm at 11. So we go to it. We can just, yeah. It doesn't show me how much poise it is. But it goes away after a while. You can use it or just discard it. But after you talk to everybody in here, get rid of that item to get your HP back. There's something I want to show you. It's actually, you can probably, yeah, right. It helps around with jumping to 4 places basically. just follow this way, I'll show you. Just stick to the edge. Yeah, most likely if you jump down there, you're probably gonna die. Or you can just come in here. So if you follow here, you should come across a grace. It'll be close to this thing right there that's broken down. Yeah, right here. Why you want to come over here, you may ask? You see those things right there? So I usually how I get down there is I jump down from there to there and there, but there's like a certain way you have to do that. But I just found out probably like a couple of days ago, you can actually see if you jump down by one of these things, you see how your horse, it gets that wind effect, so you can fall down safely. So if you see any of these by like a wrong place to jump down, you can do that. And you can also use these to jump up to places. Yeah, but down there's a dude that spawns in, you kill him, he gives you an Asher Wall. You stick your weapon in the ground and it pulls people to you, basically. There's a little damage. So there's that over down there in that section. Then there's these things on the map, you can see them, because they like some big shit. So yeah, basically what these are, when you go to them, you click on them, they bring you into a thing and it's a boss fight. I don't recommend it now, but you can't summon people to help you with these. These are just solo boss fights. You can't even summon your summons. You actually could, there's an exception, it's for this one. But that's because it's part of the crest line, for the wolf dude. I can show part of that, how to activate that, because you get a pretty good talisman for your skills that makes them use less FP. But before I do that, actually, yeah, because I want to show you something else. So if you are a sorcery user, you want to come to this spot right here. There's gonna be something in here you can get. It's a shortcut, basically. There's an item in here, you can come down here. I can't remember what it was. It's probably like a glaive or a two-handed weapon type shit. What you want to do is come down here though. Yeah, no, it's called a trim blade. I think that's what's down there. So you want to open this thing, and this would teleport you somewhere. Okay, they can still attack me, but I can't heal. That's fine. I survived. This teleports you into a pretty tough area, so I recommend not trying to kill them unless you could, I guess. When I was a low level person, I had some trouble with this area. When you kill them, they give you some good ruins, but not as good as farming the boulder early on. You get this item, it's just right there for buying that. Okay, there's an enemy right above this shack, and these guys are pretty tough. But what you want to do is, if you actually going to try to do this dungeon, so how you actually complete this dungeon is, you have to jump on this roof shack, and then you have to jump onto that ledge over there that I'm looking at to jump across to that side of the house. But if not, you just dip like me. Boy, we dipping up in this bitch. Really tough. When you come past here, there's a grace over here. Go touch it. And I'm gonna show you how to get a good, it's a good Ollie staff, but a pretty good spell. You can get that item if you want over there. So you see that thing right there? Those things are those little dung beetles that are underground moving. If you attack at the right time and get them up, they will pop out of the ground and you just kill them and get the item. That's the tunnel sorcery right there. There's actually a grace over here if you want to do it. But we ain't coming here for that shit. We coming here for good. So these Sage Ruins has a pretty good spell on it. This spell works real good against dragons. You can just stagger them pretty easily. This is a pretty good spell to have early game. Definitely get that. But the staff is literally right across from it. It's inside this building. That's not my fucking sword. That staff was pretty good. Just because it's basically somewhat maxed out of it. Because you can't upgrade this staff right here. But it has S inside intelligence. And you know, so it scales pretty good with spells. And it boosts gravity sorcery. So that rock slam boulder spell you just got, I get enhanced by you know. Grace, oh look at that, Grace right here. So after you get that out the way, get yourself some good spell you can use. See, look at that, this will unlock this part of the map. This one down here will unlock this part of the map down here. So you can get those if you already want to. I recommend it. Let's see. Okay, I probably won't kill this, but there's a dungeon right here where that hole is, and I think, yeah, this gives you the Moonveil Katana. It gives you a pretty good magic katana, basically. It scales pretty good with intelligence and dex, mostly intelligence though, and then dex, and then strength last. Let's see. There's a grace right around this area too somewhere else. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so what you want to do is, I'm gonna show you how people can miss this early on to get this talisman. I'll show you. I show it at the end of the video, actually. Yes, I'm gonna show you some of the other things. But you want to drop by this ruined place anyways, though, because it's part of it. Since we have to go down this way anyways. And actually, if you talk to this dude up here, he will want you to go down to this fort. Actually, we're gonna do that. So I recommend talking to this dude just to. I showed him in my last video. There's a dude up here saying, "Help me, help me." Just exhaust his dialogue, and then we go from there. Yeah, don't aggro them. I think I just aggroed them. Fucked up. So when you come to this ruins, you will hear a wolf howl. That's a good sign. You hear that wolf howl? Just walk by this just to hear that. There's also an item in here you can get. It's down in this area. So after when you come to there and just hear that wolf howl, that will set you up for the next step to for the wolf crest line dude. That will help you out. There's a grace right here in front of this road. Okay, so we're gonna go into this thing up there because there's an item up there we can get. And I think there's a golden seed up there if I remember, so helps you out. There's a merchant over here. If you don't want to farm for that one shield from those people, he sells a cheap shield, I think, right? Yes, he does. On 12 strength, I can't wield it. But this one, I just use no shield. So there's a merchant right there, you can buy his shit if you have the ruins. Yeah, right there. Well, make sure you pick up that golden seed. I wanna run past that dude if you can. There's items and shit you can pick up. Is he still following me? Alright, now this is the good one too. If he doesn't kill me. I forgot I put that on stuff. Bleed damage. Just get that backstab. You do shit. Now this Asher was pretty fucking good. Bloody Slash, pretty good. You can come up here and get a talisman plate. There's an item up there. You can get it, recommend it. But after you do that, I guess like go back to this. We can, I guess like we do the Wolf's Crest line because it's on the way to where I have to show you anyways. So you can just come back here. Ugh.
Wait.
I want to talk to this dude. The howling in the woods. You want to talk to him about this?
I just have.
And then he gives you a finger snap.
Goodbye.
So that's really important for the crest line. You wanna hold up?
What is it?
Let's see. So after you do that and get the finger snap, you go down here to gestures, and then you can click Y to switch. You want to put finger snap on. Then you want to teleport back to this place. And then you want to go back to those ruins. You hear the wolf howl, so you know you're in the right spot. So what I do, you just come here, press the start button, and finger snap. You hear some more noises, and this dude spawns in. Just talk to this dude, exhausted Dio.
The name's Blood. He fled, so come tell me if I can offer you. Darrow and in need of a fitting end.
Exhausted Dio. And then next part you wanna go to here. We're gonna go there. By going here. So then you're gonna come across this. This is a boss fight, but you don't. You should probably just show you. You know, you enter it. And then look at that, bam! You can summon this dude. You want to summon him. Wait till he comes in.
Darrow, rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Now you want to back up. He might be pretty tough for you, but if you just let him fight it out. Bang! You get the Bloodhound's Fang. It's a pretty good weapon. Then you want to talk to him after this, and then he will tell you some stuff that you.
I have to work for it, but it's don't say I'm not a man of my word.
And he gives you some of that for special.
Oh yes, I should say. If you venture north to Rayalukar,
This is see when you visit the blacksmith dude.
tell him I said he'll be sure to treat
Yeah,
you
and then
like
after
you
when you meet that back blacksmith, and then get past his dialogue, then you can tell him that he sent you, and he will have a new item for you to buy. So it's a pretty good one. It's a talisman. Okay. And then after you do that, if I remember, I think if you like sorcery, I think there might be sorcery tome you can unlock over there. Oh shit. might be in here. I think it's on one of these buildings you have to jump on. Probably this one. And also, if you need a lady in this place, there's a boss fight. It's a dungeon area. You go down in there. This is a ruins right here off to the road right here. It's to the left, like this side. Because when you're coming down this side, it will be to your left. You just follow this pathway to it. There's gonna be stairs leading down. There's going until a boss fight, and after you defeat the boss in there, you unlock a sorcerer chick salon, so something like that, and you can run and have her teach you spells when you give her the shit. It should be by where those things are pulling the car. Alright, we got that up the way. I'm pretty sure it should be over here on this roof area. There's like crossbow people and shit shooting at you. And then here, you just go to those two spots. You can't miss them. Okay, remember, you can... Where am I going? I just killed myself. Okie dokie. Did not mean to do that. I should go back for those ruins, but I just found them on my later time. My own time. Yeah, I was down here. I was supposed to go that way. And if you're also looking for some stuff to upgrade your weapon, this is a dungeon right here. You can go there, and I think it's a mine. It's gonna be, you just go down there, collect some of the things off on the walls. You'll be good. This one is a mine too. I think this, yeah. Alright. And also, you can buy the samurai armor in this red area. I think it's on this hill. I think this is it. I can't tell if the map's not discovered. But there's a hill, and it has a merchant up there by a shack. And if you're looking for the samurai armor, that will be where you get it from. Is that a base? Wait, okay. I am right by this area, at least I'll show you. Right there, let's grow. Now you can take that to that ruin place I show you when these guys are not on you. I'll show you again. Okay, I'm gonna be showing you how to probably get some more potions and how to upgrade them more inside this next area. Because in this area over here, there's 4 churches, or 3, and now since you pick up that regular smithing stone, you can get your weapon a +1. That's it too. You should get this grace over here to the right. Alright, she has a quest line. You can talk to her and do her quest line too. She tells you about some shit. There's a item right there you can get. And also, just by coming here, you can get some. Not sure. You get that for arrows. If you use arrows, you can get that. Okay, if you follow this road, we can get the map right there. There's a grace over here to the left. Let's not forget about that. And there's a merchant right here. You can talk to him, see what he has, what you might like.
Buying or selling?
You can buy this armor right here. And see, look at that. This is the talisman that you can pick for a starter item. That's not that good. You can get it now if you want, but... And also, I can teach you how to get a good shield. What you want to do is use that to jump up here and get this shield. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. It's not like I'm hitting shoulder. So this it recovers stamina. It boosts the stamina recovery speed. I'm not sure by how much because they don't give a percentage. But just by having this a crit, see, look, you can see to the top left underneath my stamina gauge. See that buff? That's from this shield. And you don't even need to have it. You just can two-wield your one weapon and you be good. And if you are a sorcery person, this will be good for you too. Not this shit. I guess I could carry if they use stamina too. But this tells you, seek out the 3 wise beasts, right? So these ghost totals. Just kill them like that. So one right there. One will be lurking in these bushes, right? And the third one will be right over here. Just sit right here. Right there. And let's say this will be good for sorcery people or faith people with incantations. Because then you get this item. And most towers you come across like this will have a memory slot or some magic spells in them. Most of them. There is one that has a talisman that greatly boosts sorcery damage, but that's not too late on in the game. Right there. So now you can hold 3. If you bought the one from those old ladies, you can hold 4 now. Hopefully I don't die from that. I can't. Yeah. Wanna come over here now? Jump down like that. Okay, so if you talk to that lady, that NPC over there, she's going to have you go to her fort right there, her castle, and you can do a quest line, find her dad and all that other shit. But we coming over here just for this right now. That dude just gonna shoot at us. I can't look at my map either. Oh no. I still can't. I don't like how you can't look at your map when you're not touching what's going on. Okay, now we have this whole area down here. So this is the castle area. You go down there, you get a pretty cool sword after the boss fight. It's a colossal great sword. But where we going is, there's a church right here. A church. I'm pretty sure. I think this is it. And then there's another church. I think right here. Oh, right here probably. So 1, 2, 3 probably. Check. Oh no, there's churches over here. We're gonna try to find it. Fuck it. I do not want to do that. Okay, so we're gonna begin those sacred tears, what they call it. And this will help you with your class, so you don't have to use lots. And in that guard tower, there's a chest at the top. You get a, I'm pretty sure that's where you get the ballista crossbow. It's a great crossbow you can use. Basically shoot ballistas up out of it. Okay, let's see. There is a dungeon right here too. I think the only way you can get from there is from this side or this side of it. Or you come straight around through the middle. Just looking over here to make sure the church ain't over here. Hiding behind the trees, no. I should have took a screenshot of it. Yeah, pick up that stone key. The only way I know how to get up on this rock shit is by going around it. There's also a grease right here too. Go the wrong way. Yes, I did. So you can see that church from right there, that church up there. Yeah, you see over here, you see where those bats are? You have to be on that top here, jump down on those gravestones to get up there. Can you jump up there like this? Oh, come on, listen. You really can't get up there from this side. Wow. Here goes another church. Yeah, these are ruins. That's not a church. You can see the other church from here. There's that one. And don't forget, in mostly every ruins, there's gonna be these staircases that go down to a secret room. And if they're not there, there might be an illusion wall blocking it. You might have to hit the ground to see. But mostly there's always a staircase going down to a chest or so. Alright, so now we're about to get our second one. No, third one. Because we got the one at the third church, then that other church, and then this one. Okay, we got that. There's the ruins right there. Okay, some people be making this mistake too. Oh, hopefully I don't die from that. So when you do come in this dungeon and open this, you're gonna see this chicken. Do not roll into her, do not hit her. She's just... It's for a quest line. That's for later on that you have to do with that chick. But there's a shack over here, and there's gonna be a grace. You can come get this shack. I'm not gonna get this grace. And then you can see what this dude has and buy whatever you like. This weapon's pretty good. It's alright. Decent. This duplicates ash or what that you like. You can pick these up. I do recommend you buy this lantern. I don't have souls for it yet. But yeah, if you buy that lantern from him, you want to go over here and put it onto one of these slots, like just put it on like that. And then you can just hold Y and click over, and you can activate a lantern on your side, and you won't have to hold out a torch for it. It's pretty useful. And then this right here, these big walk-in things, you won't really use them till later, but you can duplicate boss souls with them, and it's legit. This ain't no glitch. In order to get it to stop moving, you attack this rock shit on the skulls on the side of the feet, and after when you do that for like, they will stop crumbling down. You want to move and don't get stuck on. But you want to just do that, and you will, just sit down and you can open the door. and you can duplicate whatever boss soul you want for extra whatever boss item you want to get. Okay, and that's how you get those, and that's like on every single one of these there's gonna be that white skull shit that you have to break. Like this one and some other ones you have to break them on the feet, but there is like one or two other ones when you have to like jump onto like that area right there above my head, and it's on the top area instead, but that's only certain ones that you have to do that too. Probably like two of them, I think, or three, I'm not sure. I haven't beat the game yet on my other character, but I have like almost 200 hours, but because I'm just exploring and shit. So yeah, over here. So not mostly, every tree has a mini boss basically on them, and they're usually the same shit mostly every one time. Because I think there might be like one or two or a couple that don't, but mostly everyone has them. And this one, I'm pretty sure gives you a good item too you want to get for early game. I still use it late game sometimes too though, so. You can tell where it's at, where all these broken parts are. Oh, I fucked up that. See how I can only go for a second amount. Okay, when you hear that sound, and when you see that yellow, you can go to them and do a critical attack. And that's just clicking the RB at that spot. I got the greedy right there. Yeah, getting too greedy can be good or bad, it just depends. Like that shouldn't have really hit me. The poison got it from the jellyfish. Now what was really fucking we got here was not that one. That one's okay, but this one. What it does is, so when you use that potion, it gives you like a regeneration effect, so your HP just goes up over time. You might not think that's that good, but it's pretty good. Because it can stack with another item you can get. How do you get it? I forget. It's fine. I'll remember eventually. Okay, now this is what I will be telling you. I'm out of potions. I shouldn't really come down here for you to be honest. Get out of me, dude. Fuck. I'm still making this one. But if you kill that one, it drops a lightning spell for you to use. And then I don't know how to get down from there. But yeah, let's see if I... Oh, I guess like that's how you get down from there. So I showed you those two churches. Now I'm gonna see if I can show you the third one as I speak. Just stay along this side of the wall. You should be good. Oh my, I was looking at the video to see how long it's been. Damn, another 42 minutes or 52 minutes. Damn. Y'all gonna come across this village up here. There should be a church in the end. These people have the frenzy shit, so be careful with them. I'm pretty sure. But what we really want is this item. You can loot this at your will, but we gonna just come to get that bad boy. And then we gonna dip. There should be a grace up around here. Right here. You just stay around the side and you get to it. So now you found 3 of these, and one of these or 2 of these. I think I found one of these in my last video. Can't remember. So now if you sit down at the grace, go to flask, charge, increase, again. Alright. Now if you key items, again. And these, you don't use them after you pick them up, and they stay in your inventory to automatically activate. Oh, let's not forget about the mixed drink. This allows you to take 1 hit and it does like 1 damage, I think, or something like that. But now you got that put 2 heal effects on for this, so it heals over time and it gives you half of your HP back. And like that, we got 7 flasks now. Pretty damn good. So yeah, you just follow around there to get to this one. This one, you just literally follow that bridge, and then you can just come down here and follow that to do that. And what else I have to show? Oh yeah, I'll show you some shit over here. It should be probably the last thing I'm gonna show about this video, and if I find anything else or remember anything, I'll make another video. Actually, before we do that, let's go. Where's that grace at? I don't even know what the grace is. See, now you can put this with blood, and it makes it does more blood damage. And we can use this on that. Then you can go down and I'll show you. And if y'all need stuff to upgrade your weapons, I'm pretty sure this mining cave, you can find some shit in there. And also you saw me picking up some shit on my way down here. So if you just pick up the items as you do this, like you should be Gucci. Cause I probably won't be making a video about like how to get like that. There's lots of those around. But I wanted to do this as a video because this is, when I start a new character, this is mostly what I do. Okay, so when you make it to this point, don't be too scared if you're a new player. Because it's going to take you off your mount. That's because someone's going to be invading us over here. It's an NPC for this one type shit. So usually it takes you off your mount when you go into certain areas because it doesn't allow it. Or it takes you off your mount because someone invades you. But we pretty high level now, so we should be good. Yeah, you should be pretty good. You don't want to kill him all the way. Just a little bit. And then this dude will be...
If it isn't Nereus,
this dude's going to be coming in to give us a hand. Looks like he doesn't cross us up. There we go. Okay, now after you do this, you do have to go back onto the wall. And you get his weapon, so if you really want to do some bleed, you can slap this bad boy on. But you need 13 of that arcane shit. But after you do that, if you really just go forward a little bit, he should be over here. You can talk to him. I do recommend you talk to him, you know, just be right over here. Right here to the cut. He's a pretty cool dude. You can do his quest line and he gives you good shit that you somewhat need. You can look up his quest line, guys. I might not do those, but I think about it. But why we actually came over here for this gun. See, it takes you off the horse when you come to that little blue line. You just wanna... touch this, get up, you be good. You can just, I recommend just, you can kill them if you want, but don't hit those bells or all of them will come after you. I'm just trying to show you a little cut. Not a little cut, but something that you can do. Actually, I don't recommend you use a summon here. This dude shouldn't be too tough for you if you did what I did in this statue. I'm not sure why the fuck I went that way.
Wait, please.
After you get him to roll, don't kill him. Just leave him be. And you get yourself a
Finally
new,
come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through. Well, what
you
do
can talk to
know?
him.
I took you for a
There's
deputy
also
in a simple sail,
dialogue and
water
shit,
under-
and you can buy shit from him. Make sure you forgive
I'm
and forget
Patrick
that,
Harnish,
dude.
like only for now. In exchange for my... But honestly, frankly, so don't... I'll be ready to win.
So if for some reason you're still having trouble with
Don't
that,
forget, I'll be ready.
this beginning boss, the first boss you fight going up into this castle, you can buy an item from this dude. I want to click on this though real fast. These videos about to take forever to upload to YouTube, bruh. Probably get a little bit. If I probably would have dropped these videos first when I came out, I just was lazy to hook up my laptop. Okay, so you can talk to him now.
Welcome, you won't need 'em.
And then you can buy this item right here. It bounds Margaret. And you can keep on using this inside his first stage, but when he transforms a little bit to his second stage, you won't be able to use this item anymore. So just take advantage of it while you can for the first one. Like, I recommend summoning the mage dude, I think. No, was he there? Yeah, I think. And then the jellyfish if you can. And then you just spam this until he goes to the second phase and smack him with whoever you're doing for your damage. And you'll be good.
Cheers for that.
And he's gonna ask you about, you can like this chest and it'll teleport you and so forth. It's just something. Let's see. That will be it for this video though. See you on the next one.